Hello everyone, welcome back. So I got a quite a variety of items here. I went to Walmart and Dollarama, Winners, Home Sense, and I got just a cornucopia of different items, anywhere from books to wax to food to makeup to cleaning goods. As just a little bit of everything. So I'm going to start. Actually, I'm going to start with something exciting for me. I went to Canadian Tire about a week ago. I make my own beeswax wraps, and I was using my iron to make those, and it's just covered in honey, and I didn't really want to iron my clothes and that if there's a chance of getting all this beeswax onto my clothing and that. So I thought I'm just going to use that iron, which I've had for like 20 years or something. I'm going to leave that for my beeswax wraps. And I went to Canadian Tire to get a new iron. And man, they're getting expensive. But I saw this one on sale, and it's one of those cordless ones. Oop, it's all tangled up here. But yeah, look at this. Look at this beaut. Isn't she pretty? I just love that little gold there. And yeah, it sits on this charging base. And then when you're ready to use it, you can iron without getting the cord in the way. So yes, I got my new iron. It's so pretty. Yeah, doesn't take much to get me excited. Okay, and then I'll just start quickly with Walmart. So they had their Sensationals wax melts. There's a couple of new ones, but they're not really new. It's just the labels are different. So I'm not sure when we're going to get some new ones in, but they put the Canadian price up to $4.99 or $4.97, which is ridiculous. I mean, there's still $2 in the States, and that's like about $2.50 Canadian. So I don't know what's going on, if it's Sensationals cranking up the price for the Walmart Canada or Walmart Canada. I don't know, but this is getting ridiculous. But anywho, I did want to get a couple of extras that I've had in the past, and I just wanted to stock up before they disappear. And this is by, this is Fusion, which is Sensationals, and this is Green Apple, or sorry, Juicy Apple, which is a green apple scent. Milliard guard dog. Yeah, it's hard to find a good green apple scent, and this one I've melted, and it's strong and it's long lasting. And I did want to get another lemon blueberry, because it is just absolutely the perfect blend of lemon and blueberry. Oh, it is so good. Again, that one's strong and long lasting. Now, they had this out last year, and it's a really good bakery scent. They just changed the label. They did have the old package there, and it just looks a little bit different. This is salted caramel buttercream. And oh my gosh, it is so good. You can smell that saltiness from the caramel. Oh, it is so good. This one, I mean, I put 1 cube in the kitchen, and it filled up the kitchen and wandered out, and it's a really good one. And this one, it's new. The name's new, Feeling Cozy. But I'm sure I've smelt it before. Yeah, it has that fresh washed laundry kind of scent to it. But it's almost smells like there's a little bit of sandalwood in there to make it just really warm and cozy. So yeah, it smells wonderful. But I'm pretty sure that might be a repackage of something they have. And then I just got in Walmart, I just got a couple more of the Lysol disinfectant sprays, because you just can't throw the couch or the chairs or a huge rug into the excuse me. Oh, got a tickle. Into the washing machine. So I usually use this. This one is in the scent Garden After the Rain scent. And now both of these, this one here, it says for hard surfaces and fabrics, and this one says for fabrics, but I mean, you can use them both wherever. And this is in Lemon Breeze. So I go through these quite a bit, just because the dogs drag in Mother Earth each day, and yeah, it just kind of helps with the scent and kind of disinfects things. And then I got this the other day and I can't remember where I got it. Anyway, this is by Ruth Ware. I really do like her books. I have read The Woman in Cabin 10. I do have In a Dark, Dark Wood. I just haven't read it yet, but there's 3 other books I'd really like to try of hers. The Lying Game, The Death of Mrs. Westway, and The Turn of the Key. I really do like her novels. Getting snowed in at a luxurious rustic ski chalet high in the French Alps doesn't sound like the worst problem in the world. There's a breathtaking Vista, full-service chef and housekeeper, cozy fire to keep you warm and others to keep you company. Unless that company happens to be co-workers, each with something to gain, something to lose, and something to hide. And then I think this was in the Real Canadian Superstore when I was doing some grocery shopping. I just finished a novel that took place in 1918 at the end of the First World War and then the start of the pandemic in the 1918 pandemic. And I saw this one, and look at the cover, it's just absolutely gorgeous. The Pull of the Stars. And this takes place in Dublin, Ireland in 1918. 3 days in a maternity ward at the height of the Great Flu, a small world of work, risk, death, and unlooked for love. So in Ireland, they're ravaged by war and disease, so this nurse is working in an understaffed hospital. I can relate to that. In the city center where expectant mothers have come down with the terrible new flu and are quarantined together. So that looked really, really good. And then in Dollarama, one of my subscribers, and I was going to write down your name and I forgot, sorry, but she said that in Dollarama they had the Hurdle disinfectants in there for like $3. So I do have the 750 ml size, and these ones are the 950 ml size for $3, which is such a good deal. Like, that's almost a full liter. So this one is the pomegranate and mango. And I just actually finished cleaning the counters when I got home. And about 15 minutes later, I put my nose down on the counter and I could still smell this. It just smells so, so good. Yes, I go around sniffing my counters. And then they had cherry and almond, which is such a fantastic scent. If you like cherry almond scents, this one is so strong. So yeah, just $3 for almost a liter. And then they had some Method dish soaps there, and I do have lemon verbena. I have a grapefruit. Oh, was that? I can't remember the other one now. But this one is in lemongrass, and I absolutely love this green. I got one that has this really beautiful dark purple kind of color. So pretty, these colors. Oops, sticking my nose in it. Oh yeah, that's so good. Smells so good. And then the only razors that I use are Schick razors. I've used so many different types of razors. I always come back to the Schick Quattro razors. So this one, they had these on for $4 for 4 razors. So it works out to be about $1 a razor. And these have the 4 blades in it. And I find these Schick razors last a long time too. Like, you're not changing them every few times that I shave my legs and that. They last quite a while. So to get them at $1 a piece is really good. So yeah, this one's just for sensitive skin. This one's just exotic violet blooms, but I mean, you can't smell them. But that's a really good price for the Schick ones. Just got some more little compostable bags for my compost. And then they had this L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Color Care System 2-in-1 Color Miracle. And I think this was $3 or $4. It has 10 benefits: revitalizes, hydrates the scalp, adds density, texturizes, protects hair length, adds softness, adds shine, etc., etc. So did get that one. All right, so that's it for Dollarama. And So I went into Winners, HomeSense, Marshalls, kind of did the rounds there. And for my hikes, I like to wear a hat, though I forget half the time, just to keep the bugs off and that sort of thing, keep the sun out. And I found this cute little one, and it says, Fur Mama. So I did buy a cup a while ago with the coffee cup with Fur Mama on it. So I thought this was really cute, little Fur Mama there. So, alrighty. And then I purchased this sweater. It was just actually $20. It has nylon, acrylic, and then 4% wool, but it is so soft, and it's just this prettiest blue kind of cable knit sweater. So I thought that was pretty good for $20. They're slowly, well, a lot of they was really stocking the shelves today with fall merchandise in those stores. They didn't have a lot of winter, like fall winter clothes yet, but they're kind of seeping in there. But I really thought that was so pretty, and oh my gosh, it's so soft, so soft. And then I know in the past I've taken surveys on who likes thong underwear as opposed to like the traditional underwear. I do like my thong underwear. I don't feel them on. I hate traditional underwear. They creep up on me, and it feels like I got a diaper on. I like my thong underwear. Anyway, I saw this by Free People. The manufacturer suggested retail price is $18. I'm not paying $18 for a pair of underwear. I think they had them on for like $2.99 or something like that. $3.99, $2.99. But I thought they were so pretty. They had this little sparkly gray lace, and then they had this yellow trim here. So I thought those were so pretty. But they only had the one pair. I was hoping to grab a couple of them, but anyway. Skinny syrup wise, they're starting to bring out their fall ones. So this is pumpkin pecan waffles, and I add this to my chocolate and coffee. And then this one is pumpkin spice and everything nice, pumpkin spice latte. So I do like their pumpkin spice one. That's just a little more kick to it. And then so I do love my body scrubs, and I got carried away this time because I've mentioned in a video that I really liked this the Somerset Toiletry Company, and there's also Asquith and Somerset. They make really good bath scrubs, and they're both from the Bristol, I believe, in the UK. Anyway, this one I've had in the past as like a shower gel, and they have the best fruity scents. And I saw this one, which I've had previously, strawberry papaya in the body scrub. So they're $7.99, that's Canadian, and this is 19 ounces or 550 grams. And I absolutely love these. Oh, it's so good. So it's fairly coarse, well, maybe a medium coarseness, little granules in there, but oh my gosh, it's like I smell strawberry more than anything, but it is so strong and so yummy. Oh, I am so glad to find those again. And this one's by Asquith and Somerset. And this one is watermelon and raspberry. Oh, look at the color. Oh, almost dropped it. So good. You can definitely smell the watermelon there. Oh, so good. I am so addicted to body scrubs. And this is by Asquith and Somerset, and this is the honey body scrub. So these are all $7.99, and you all get, each of these are like 550 grams. So it's kind of hard to smell in the store there. Oh, that's pretty. It's light, but it's very pretty. It's not a really heavy honey scent. It's like a sweet honey floral. Oh my gosh, that's good. And then one of my favorite scents, and this is by Asquith and Somerset also. Yeah, Bristol, England, made in South Africa. And this is in almond oil. Oh, I just love the smell of almond oil. Oh my gosh. I ran out of my other almond oil scrub and man, I miss it. Oh, that's so good. And then one more. I know I got carried away with the body scrubs here, but I was just so happy to see these scents again. And this is Asquith, Somerset. I guess they're all Asquith and Somerset. No, I don't think this is... No, this is the Somerset Toiletry Company. They make really good fruity ones. Yeah, and the rest are the Asquith and Somerset. And this is Orange Rosemary. And oh boy, this one really smells original. Oh man, you get the orange, but it's really tempered down with that herbal rosemary scent, but it's a really, really nice blend. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, and Frank wonders why I have such long showers. Well, it smells so nice in there. Oh, did get some Saint Julie fudge. It's made in Quebec. You do get 250 grams for $4.99, which is a pretty good price for fudge, and this one's really, really good. Cream fudge with nuts. Love that one. And then I do put self-tanner on my legs and sometimes my arms because I usually wear a ton of sunscreen, and my legs look like little plucked chicken, as Frank would say. They're just white. And so I usually put a little bit of self-tanner on my legs. And I always get the Australian ones. I find them work the best and have the nice, really nice color. So this one, I think, is made in the US, but it says born in Australia. So I think it's an Australian company and they just make it in the US. Anyway, this is by B.Tan. So they did have a different, couple of different ones. So you see the 4 squares. So this one square is filled, so it's kind of the lightest one, and this has 3 out of the 4. So this one's a little bit darker, and this one's supposed to last up to 11 days, though I think they said you do have to repeat it once or twice during that time. And, oh, I was so happy to find this. Holika Ceramide Cream. It's a Korean product, and I have gone through, I'm almost done my second one, and I'm so glad I found this again, because it's at Marshall's. It was $12.99, and it's like 35 Canadian online or something like that, so I'm really happy when I can find it in Marshall's. But ceramides are normally found on the top layers of your skin, and it just seals in the moisture, makes your skin so soft. This one's a very, very thick cream, and you would think that it would just be too thick and heavy, but it just absorbs right in, and oh, it's just, I am so glad I found it again. So yeah, it's called Good Cera. Now the packaging used to be just yellow and white, but they changed it to purple. So if you do see this, it's an excellent ceramide cream, especially for those dry winter months. And I did find some Kiss and Press nails. So they're usually about 11 or 12 Canadian here if they're not on sale. But I did find this one for $4.99, so that's a pretty good price. And then I did find some Bare Minerals Gen Nude Powder Blush, which is a really good blush, and I do like the high-end makeup that I find in Winners and Marshalls, because it's about the same price as drugstore makeup now when you can find it in the discount stores. And this one is in the color But First Coffee, and I've heard good things about this color. And it looks a bit dark. Oh, this looks so nice in the fall. But when you swatch it, it actually, I mean, it looks so much lighter when you do swatch it. But this is going to be such a nice color for the fall. And you almost use it maybe as like a bronzer too, but that's good. It's such a nice color. And then they had this L'Oreal blush, which L'Oreal's getting up there in price. This is Melon Dollar Baby Skin Awakening Blush. So supposedly it's supposed to smell like watermelon. Well, I can't smell anything. So they have a little embossed. Oh, it's so soft and smooth. Oh, it's really pretty. It's a pinky coral. So that's a beautiful color for the summertime. And then I did get a couple of MAC lipsticks. I already took them out of the package, but dropping things. So these are usually like 25 Canadian, thereabouts, and you can get them for $10 at Winners and Marshalls here. And I think this was a holiday edition one. It's got a little sparkly top. And this one's called Dubonnet. And it's a really pretty brick red. So yes, I'm getting ready for fall. And then they had this other one. This was probably like a special edition one too. And this one is called Wasaga Twirl. There's a Wasaga beach in Ontario. I don't know if it's named after that or not. It's a really pretty pinky rose color. And then I did get some NARS lipstick. This is called Raw Seduction. And this is a satin. And this is again something I look nice in the fall. It's like a peachy rust, or maybe a really light rust color. And then, what else here? And this is also by NARS. This is Dress to Kill. And this is a satin. Oh, that's not a very good swatch. Oh yeah, this has almost a little tiny bit of maybe glitter in there. That's really, really pretty. I don't think the camera does it justice. That one's really pretty. So yeah, I think the NARS ones were just $7.99, I think. Anyway, very inexpensive for high-end anyhow. Okay, so that's it for my little shopping splurge there. It's actually been a while since I went out shopping, so kind of made up for lost time there. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I overheated again, so we'll see you soon.